think the JLPT is worth taking?
That's a good question. I feel like to an extent it's worth taking if you want to either show off your level, build some credibility, or even just have a general benchmark for your study journey. But in terms of, let's just say, gaining fluency in the language, I think that studying specifically for the JLPT can be kind of damaging. It's a structured test. I think that you're best going through immersion, mass immersion input, and interacting with the language in a natural format. Like I said, the exams are probably a good way to kind of check yourself, but in terms of actually gaining long-term fluency in the language, I would say just study by immersion. Through that, you'll just build a more natural understanding of the language. On the flip side, I'm curious, if you've taken the N1 and gotten close to maybe a perfect score, would you say that you're done with Japanese at that point?
Actually, I think a lot of people see the N1 as this really high-level test, this really challenging hurdle that's like the final destination of Japanese learning. But the reality is that the N1 is actually more like a base level to full fluency. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's not in the N1 that every native knows, and you need to know too. But if you just studied for the N1, you wouldn't know at all. Even if you're an immersion learner, the N1 can still be pretty challenging. But in terms of the total amount of knowledge that you need to know to be fully fluent and be fully functional in Japanese society, the N1 is more like the starting line than the end goal.